Turn these lights off. Should I leave these lights on or turn them off? What's up? Turn the TV off. What's up, man? What y'all up to? Y'all gotta remind me in 20 minutes to go take my boiled eggs off. Remind me in 20 minutes. Who got the first question, man? Who got the first question? Who got the first question? Let's go. Let's get there. Get there. What's up, man? Can I move that off of the screen here? I turned the thing around by accident. What's up? First question, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to unpin that. That's the link to the hoodie if you want to buy the hoodie. Gold started. My Thanksgiving was good. Nelson, what's up with you, man? Nelson 357, Tate Diggs. Hey, good evening, man. A question to start off the chat is the topic of discipline and structure. That's a great, great topic. It's not a question. It's a good topic, though. Discipline and structure. You know, I just want to talk about me. You know, I like to talk about me, keep it on myself. When I lacked discipline, I underperformed. When I lacked structure, when I had no structure in my life, I was reckless. Discipline is mentally holding myself accountable and forcing myself to do everything that must be done, everything that has to be done. Check out what I'm saying now. Discipline is holding myself accountable and forcing myself, making myself do everything that must be done. That's discipline for me. Not what I want to do, but what I have to do, what must get done. It's a must. Structure is having a program. Structure is having a program. That's it, man. And I'm glad I got both of them. I'm glad I got both of them. My life is structured. It's Friday night. It's 9:00 p.m. I'm not out at no club. I'm not out at a bar. I'm not at a poker game, which is nothing wrong if I was invited to one, every once in a while to go. Kites JP, what up? Courtney Flush. I'm at home, 9:06 p.m., November 29th, 2024, on a Friday night. I didn't smoke no weed today. I don't got a 6-pack of beer in the refrigerator. I'm not watching porn, jerking off. I worked out with my client from my 8-week program. I worked out twice today. I did my 10 sets of 10. Sean, come here. What's up, Sean? First off, I like the video and I have a good question I'm about to shoot, all right? You once said alcohol, blow, and weed destroyed a part of your life. Weed having the worst effect. How so more than cocaine and alcohol? See, it's Friday night and I'm here. This is structure. Back up a little bit, Sean. They can see you on it. This is the screen. I'm here Friday night with my son. I'm not high. I'm not drunk. I'm not spending no money at no bar, no club. I'm home. He's in there. We ate. Did you eat today?
Yeah.
You full?
Yeah.
Is there food in the kitchen that you want?
Not right now.
What I'm saying is, if you want something to eat, there's something there you could go eat?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like hamburgers in there, there's chips in there, there's Hawaiian rolls, there's apples.
Back up a little
oranges.
bit so they can see.
You can see me. There's everything in there.
All right. So you got what to eat? Your sheet, your bed is clean?
Yeah.
Them clothes you got on is clean?
Yeah.
Is soap in there in the shower?
Yeah.
You got sneakers and drawers and clean socks?
Yeah.
All your clothes is clean?
Yeah.
All right. You hungry or not? What you doing, playing video game?
Yeah.
You used up all them V-Bucks I bought you? Them Robux?
No, it's not Robux, it's V-Bucks.
V-Bucks?
Yeah.
See, this is structure. Double tap that screen, man. Get a video a like. If you don't like it, you ain't got to give it one. Hey, Sean, how does drinking coffee... Sean, does drinking coffee ever give you headaches? I've been fasting with coffee and water, and I'm wondering if you have experienced that, because I have. Weed is the gateway drug, man. Weed is the gradual destruction. Weed is the sucker move. Rod D, what up, man? Thank you for your channel membership. Wayne Gaines, what up? Shout out to Kyrie. Weed is the gateway drug. It was the gateway drug for me, right? It was the one that was most prevalent. It was the one that everybody was boasting about. They smoked. Everybody did because they felt cool. but it was the one that led me to the angel dust. Weed led me to LSD and to mescaline. Weed led me to cocaine. Weed led me to crack. Weed led me to everything. So that's why I say it was the most dangerous for me. Mario, I don't know. Is this your first time fasting with the is your first time doing a fast? What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? Yeah, Lil Sean getting big. If it's your first time doing a fast, you're probably gonna experience a headache because it's your first time. You know, I used to live high. You couldn't pay me to smoke these days. Hell no. I've done fasting before, but not as serious as I am right now. That's probably why you got it, Tyree. That's probably why you're experiencing a headache. Your first time is going to be rough. You know, that's why I don't do a straight water fast, because a straight water fast is even more vicious. You know, you're going to get into that headache situation immediately, you know, by like hour 16, hour 19. You know, I know if I was to do that, and I don't want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? So I just go with, I use the coffee. Hmm. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to smoke these days. Yeah, no, I don't get high, man. I got no time for that. I'm 55 years old. What the hell I look like getting high, man? I got shit to do. I got goals to accomplish. I got discipline. I got structure. You know, what somebody threw out right off the top. I got no time for foolishness, man. I got no time to play. Next question. Let's go. Sean, tell us all the places you've traveled around the world. Uh, Havana, Cuba. Santa Clara, Cuba. Um, Nassau, Bahamas. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Ocho Rios, Jamaica. Kingston, Jamaica. Spanish Town, Jamaica. Linstead, Jamaica. Duns River Falls, Jamaica. Egypt. Cairo, Egypt. Luxor, Egypt. Saqqara, Egypt. Edfu, Egypt. Esna, Egypt. Komombo, Egypt. Aswan, Egypt. Hurghada, Egypt. Abu Simbel, Egypt. Edfu, Egypt. Omdurman in the Sudan, Khartoum in the Sudan, Merowe in the Sudan, Nuri in the Sudan, Dongola, Sudan, Karima, Sudan, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Salvador Bahia, Brazil, Pelourinho, Brazil, Cape Town, South Africa, Johannesburg, South Africa, Durban, South Africa, Mpumalanga, South Africa, Langa in Cape Town, South Africa, Swaziland, KwaZulu Natal, Lesotho, Kruger National Park, South Africa. I think that's it. Mailman D, what up? How often you have a cheat meal like some wings or fries? Every once in a while. Every once in a while. My diet isn't the best right now because it's cold here in New Jersey, and the cold weather has an effect on me where it increases my appetite, and so I eat more. So I'm like it's a battle for me to keep my weight down, where I need to be in order. Oh man, in order to stay cut. Tyree English, man, thank you for that super chat. Advice for young fathers to stay consistent and focus on what matters when having a kid or kids. You just heard me say it, Tyree. I got clean drawers on. I got clean socks on. My pillowcases are clean. My sheets is clean. The comforter is clean. Me and Sean sat down and ate. He's got a book bag. He asked me to give him some V-Bucks for his Sean, what is that shit you play with the V-Bucks, the Fortnite?
Yeah.
It's called V-Bucks?
Yeah, V.
V is in Victor.
Yeah.
He wanted that. So I bought $20 worth of that. I got to shoot content. I got 3 phones. I got this phone. I got that phone. I got the phone I'm going live on. I got these hoodies. I got shirts, shorts. I got shit to do, Tyree. You got things to do. If you have a young daughter or a young father, you got shit to do. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of things and make sure that those kids have what they need, that they got food in their stomach. Black Polar Bear, what up? Muscles, Money, Motivation, what up? I don't know if you're with the mother. If you're not with the mother, if y'all not together as a couple and you have to co-parent, that you got to focus on. You got to spend time with your kids if you don't see them every day. You got to have parenting time. What I was not going to do, no other man was gonna, excuse me. Y'all got to remind me in 2 more minutes to go take my boiled eggs off. No other man was going to download his values and his principles into little Sean. No other nigga on the planet was going to do that. I was not going to allow that. I was going to be the one to download my program into him. No other nigga, whether he was foundational Black American or from Bangladesh or from Peru, Bolivia, Cameroon, Kenya, Italy, Russia, Japan. No other man, nah, that wasn't gonna happen. And I had to fight. See, a lot of niggas, a lot of men, they just got dicks, but they not men, right? When it come down to these kids, and they talk tough, they act tough, they listen to this tough guy music that these rappers who are disingenuine, have no traces of authenticity, and all they talk about is violence and how tough you have to be. Mark Darby, thank you for your channel membership. And the men, especially the young men, the teenagers, the 20-year-old men, the 30-year-old men, and in many sad cases, you have 40-year-old men, and in tragic cases, you have men my age, 50 years old, influenced by rappers who are 21 and 22, right? And they talk all this tough talk in the barbershop and at the cookout and standing in front of the gas station and standing in front of the bodega or standing on the corner or at the gym. But when their daughter's mother or their son's mother files for custody or child support or refuses to let them see their daughters and let them see their sons and has their daughters and their sons around another dude who they don't know, they fold up and they don't fight back. And they lose that influence over their seed, their flesh and blood. And it rips, it tears a part of their soul out, and they can never be whole. Right? Because it's one thing to not be, it's one thing to be prevented from being in your daughter or your son's life. And then it's a whole nother thing to give up and quit and don't impose your will upon whomever to make sure that you are part of your daughter or your son's life. See? And a lot of these niggas, and when I say niggas, I'm encapsulating all races of men. There's probably about 3 billion men on the planet. I'm talking to all of them. It takes a special man to fight for his daughter or for his son. Mario, thank you for that super chat, man. Do you ever bet on sports or gamble of any kind? Bet on stocks? So, see, nobody, and see, I was scared when I went to prison. I left Sean out here, man. And me and his mother wasn't getting along at the time. And, oh man, that was one of the most painful things that I had to do in my life, was to leave that nigga out here unprotected by me. Right? That's the roughest thing I had to do. And but I was short. I didn't have no long sentence. I didn't have but an 18-month sentence. So I did all my time. I brought all my time to the door. I didn't get the halfway house. I said, I don't want to go to the halfway house, do all my time at the door. So I did my whole 16-month bids in the joint. And but you know, when you in prison and when you leave your daughter or when you leave your son and you stop fighting, you know, you don't know if somebody is playing in your son's booty, right? You don't know if somebody's molesting your daughter, her new boyfriend, or her son by another dude who's really only her half brother, you know, or cousins, or her brother, her uncles. And this is what goes down in life, right? You know, female children, daughters get molested. And boys too. And I was scared of that. So, this is why discipline and structure are so important. And this is the advice I have for a young father. Do I gamble on sports or gamble? Nah, I don't bet no sports. I haven't traded. I still got my trade account. I still got my options account, but I haven't traded in a while because I've been focusing on my social media platform. I'm gonna make $1 million out of this, But no, I don't gamble. I like to play poker. I like to play Texas No Limit Hold'em, but I ain't played that, in probably over a year. I'm just focused on my platform right now. That's it. Next question. Let's go. Ain't nobody on here tonight. Only 38 people came on here tonight. No more questions? Mark Darby, thank you for your channel membership, man. Rod D, thank you for your channel membership. All the dudes that got the logo next to their name and their name is green, these are my channel members, man. They fuck with me. They support me. Egypt must have been surreal. Yeah, Egypt was a life-changing trip for me. When I went to Egypt for the first time, that was a spiritual experience. Egypt will blow your wig back. Egypt is a spiritual experience. It will blow your whole wig back. It will have you looking at yourself differently. Sean, do me a favor. Go turn them, you on the phone? Go turn them eggs off in there. Go turn them eggs off in there and run that cold water on them for me, please. Pour that hot water out and then run that cold water right there on them. Shock them. That's the link for the hoodie right there, Muscles Money Motivation. If you want a black one or a gray one, just let me know. You want a different color than the orange, or if you want the orange, just get the orange one and then I'll call you and we'll see if you want a different color. But Egypt was, that changed my life. Egypt changed my life. I've been to Egypt 3 times. And every time I went, it was a different experience. You running that cold water on them?
Yeah, I just took them out.
Bring me one, please. No questions? What? What y'all doing? Y'all just sitting up here looking at me? Looking at this fly hoodie? I haven't put this hoodie in the washing machine. I've had this hoodie over 2 years.
I tried to put them for you already.
Thank you, man. Bring me some salt, Sean. I had this hoodie for over 2 years, and look at how good it looked. I ain't put this motherfucker in the washing machine not one time. I dry clean this hoodie. Everybody that buy a hoodie from me, I tell them, say, don't wash it, dry clean it. Thank you, man. You don't wash anything you want to keep for a long time, don't put it in the washing machine. You know how much it cost me to dry clean this hoodie? $5. Ah, it's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, this egg hot. Look at that egg right there. Look at that boiled egg. Mailman D, thank you for your channel membership. How long do you wait to go to sleep right after you eat? Seeing that I work. How long do you wait to go to sleep right after you eat? Seeing that I work late this season. Mailman D, I'm really sleepy right now. I'm forcing myself to do this live. Sean, do me a favor.
Huh?
Bring me a paper towel, please. A half a paper towel. No, thank you for buying the black hoodie. My man Mailman D just bought a black hoodie. Special order. I'm forcing myself. Shout out to my nigga Mario. Mario just became a member. Mario, thank you for your channel membership. I'm forcing myself to do this live because I want to get my numbers up. Because my YouTube check closes out on the last day of the month. So the money I made this month already exceeds what I made in October. So my November check, which I'll get in December, is going to be bigger than my October check, which I got in November. So I came on here just to go live to try to get some super chats and run my numbers up. But yeah, I got sweatpants, D. I took them down off the site because they wasn't selling. Heron Kincaid, what up? But if you want to pay, I'm gonna call you. If you want to pay, I'll get you pay. Well, I don't play with my sleep. I don't play with my sleep, man, D. Like when I get off this live, I go put a little bit of milk like that in a pot. I boil me some warm milk. I drink that warm milk and it knocked me right out. Mario Moreno just signed up for the channel membership. Shout out to nigga Mario. Yo, all my channel members, give a shout out to Mario, man. Welcome to the Soul Glow family. Mario Moreno got that Soul Glow. Thank you, man. Sleep makes your skin. Sleep is a natural antibiotic. Sleep is the natural protein powder. Sleep is the natural creatine. Sleep is the natural steroid. Sleep is the sleep gonna fix everything, man. You know what messes a lot of people up? Insomnia. Irregular sleep patterns. Makes you obese. The TV on all night. The music on all night. Phone on all night. Computer on all night. Lights on all night. Nah, not me. Number one, right off the rip. When little Sean is here, he here tonight. I turn these off. All the way off. My mother is dead. Little Sean is here in the house. So ain't no important phone call in the world that can't wait until 5:30 in the morning when I wake up. I don't leave my phone on at night so somebody could call me at 2:07 in the morning and say, yo, Sean, what up? What you doing? The fuck you think I'm doing? Nigga, I'm asleep. Nah, you're not messing up my sleep. And I make sure I get me 7 good hours, man. You know, if you work out, if you do calisthenics, or if you go to the gym, or whatever you do, if you want to see your body grow, if you want to see your muscles grow, if you want to burn fat, if you want to get cut up, if you want to get that look, you gotta go to sleep. I need a stock to buy Monday. So what the fuck is you coming over here for? This ain't no stock channel, nigga. You can come over here asking about that. Go somewhere else. Jump tube. Get your ass out of here with that. This is a men's meeting. And if you really want to get fly with it, if you really want to get gains, then take you some naps. If you can, if you have a lifestyle that affords you to do that, then you're really growing. Then you're really growing. I do handstands with your girl, chump. Goodbye, sucker. Next question. Mario, what's up with you, man? I know you got a question. You ain't got no question, Mario? Shout out to Mario. Yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, the little sucker nigga here, right here, man. Somebody blocked him. Rod D just hit him upside the head with the wrench. What's his name? Rob 10. Why he call himself that? Oh, yeah? He still live at home with his mother? Well, why you deal with him? Oh, you just use him? He buy you everything? All right. You told him about me? Make sure you tell him about me. Tell him you dealing with me. Tell him my name, everything. You told him? But why you gave him my number? I told you to give him my number so he can call me. Oh, he ain't like that? All right. Well, bring me something to eat. What color panties you got on? Them yellow ones? With the lace in the front? All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know why he come over. Why he come over here messing with me all the time? He my biggest fan. I'm his hero. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, well, give him a kiss. Go give him a kiss, tell him you love him, and then get in his car and come over here by me. Hurry up. Come right now. Hurry up. All right. And you got knocked out, and your girl called. Rio Dreddy. Rio Dreddy, what up, man? Where you been, man? Look at this dude. Look at this dude who ain't got no life. This sucker boy, Vince Goodrum. This nigga comes behind me. He on my jock so bad he want to beat me so bad that he analyzes my videos. You's a real sucker, man. You's a real sucker, man. If you want to meet me in person, send me your email. Me and you can meet in person. The podcast was sold at gmail.com. Homeboy, you a sucker. You ain't got my style. You ain't got my flavor, man. You understand? You could never be me. You beneath me. You jock me. Remember that. Remember that. Chump. Rod D just got you up out of here. Rio Dreddy, what up? You on my job, homeboy. You ain't got my style. You ain't got my flavor. You beneath me. Mario Moreno, nah, I'm just chilling here, hanging out with my little girl. I had a long day at work, so just winding down for the day. That's what's up. Aura Glow, what up? Aura Glow in the building. Look at the sucker boy, y'all. Fix your glasses, man. Go get your eyes fixed. Go get your eyes fixed, fat boy. Look at fat boy right here. You're 3,000 subscribers, man. Get your ass up out of here. Aura Glow, what's going on? Next question, y'all. Who's up next? Mario, shout out to you, man. I tell my coworkers that it's good to learn from people with more life experience to grow, especially when you feel like you stopped growing. That's why I'm here. How old are you, Mario? How old are you? Shout out to you, man. Next question, who's up? That be this clown. This clown be coming over here with all them fake profile names. Yo, Vince, you could never be me, man. I look better than you, man. I'm better than you. I'm better than you, man. Look at how you look and look at how I look. Huh? You could never be me, kid. That's why you come follow me. You come jock me. You got no other. Your strategy on YouTube is to pull up my content and criticize me. You know you's a true sucker. I make my own lane, kid, for suckers like you to come and get on my job. You don't look like nothing, man. You understand? You don't look like nothing. You definitely don't look as good as I look. You understand? You get 5 fly honeys and set them up and put me and you next to each other and say, ladies, which one Which one of them two niggas right there you rather get with? They gonna pick me all day, kid. You understand? Because I look better than you, man. Because I am better than you. Remember that. Yeah, I'm still on the low glycemic index diet. Still on that. Go get a life. You talk like a white boy. You dark, you black as a telephone. You talk like a white boy. You're not me, kid. You're not me. You're totally different. You beneath me. You're not on my level. Remember that. Put that on your page. Show that to your 3,000 subscribers. See, authenticity is the highest vibration in the universe, homeboy. You don't get no good luck from the sun, moon, and stars by tearing down somebody else. See what I'm saying? Authenticity is the highest vibration on the planet. And I exemplify that. I'm the embodiment of that. Get down off of it. Get. You understand? Your claim to fame is going to be, oh, you critique Sean G. You losing, homeboy. You a loser. You a loser. I inspire people all over the world. Who do you inspire? By criticizing me. 127K Oral Glow. I inspire people all over the world, kid. Huh? Then stop people from committing suicide. Save people's lives. Help people get their lives together. Help people stop getting high. Help people to stop drinking. Help people to be better fathers. Help people to file for custody in court with their kids. From all over the planet, all nationalities, all races, all creeds, all colors. Oh, he was a corrections officer? Oh, you a cop too, nigga? Ah, now, for real, hey, Cassian Productions, don't say that, man. What tips you got for young men living on their own? PP, what up? How did you overcome adversity within them walls, and how has it made you a different or better person? Hey, Cassian Production, he's a cop. Oh, man, you 5'0", man? Oh, man. That's the lowest of the low. That's the lowest of the low. All right, man, you got it. You win. Cassian Productions, don't say that, man. A CO win. He was a CO win. Well, for young men living on their own, man, how old are you? How old are you, PP? What tips you got for young men living on their own? Sean, you finna go to sleep? Huh? $25? That's a great age, man. You shouldn't be doing nothing but working. You should be working 2 jobs. You should be working 2 full-time jobs. Living off of one job and saving the other job. And you should do that for 3 years straight. 2 full-time jobs. You live off of one job. You pay all your bills, all your food, all your expenses from one job. And then the other job, you just put that joint in the bank and do that for 36 months. And you probably have close to about $40,000 in 3 years, cash money. Then the sky's the limit for you, and you'll still be a young man. You'll still be 28. That's what you should do. Live like a Viking, man. Stay out of debt. Tell him, Dex. Oh, this dude, look at this dude. Vincent Goodrum is a fitness guru, editor-in-chief of Anabolic Mayhem. So there's some pictures of this dude as a bodybuilder. So he was a bodybuilder. And he takes supplements, HGH supplements for men and women. VinceGoodrum.com. So this nigga sells supplements. Oh, so he trying to use me to sell his supplements. I just talked to Vince and he said he's willing to debate you anytime. Just getting, hey, what the fuck I'm gonna get in touch with him for, nigga? I ain't gonna debate that nigga. That nigga take supplements, man. Go take your supplements, man. Go take your supplements. You used to be a bodybuilder, man. Go bodybuild. I'm on your page right now. I'm watching. I'm looking at you right now, man. Ah, man. Come on, man. And you was a cop too? Wait a minute. We got a court case here. Hold on. What's up with this right here? Is this him driving on a suspended license? Is this you on your thing? Or this you? Something here about a court case. Traffic court. Spalding County Jail. No, that ain't him. No, that ain't him. Man, go take your supplements, man. You ain't on my level, man. I'm all natural. I see why you on my job, man. You can never look like me, man. I do prison style work as you was a CO. You was a cop from what they say. He was really a cop. You a cop, man? You 5-0 for real? He dressed like a female on his channel. He dressed like a female on his wow. Mike C, what's up? Louis Ortega, what up, man? With bunny ears and a wig. Oh, man, I ain't giving this nigga no more airplay, man. So you dressed up as a woman on your channel. You a cop. You a former CO. And you used to take supplements and steroids and all that. And you used to be a bodybuilder. And you coming for me. All right, man, let's go, man. Who next, man? Let's move on, man. Sean, any advice for abuse survivors? What kind of abuse? What kind of abuse did you survive? Gotta love the haters, Ortega. Neglected? Hey, what can you do, man? You're not the only one, man. Bunch of people have been neglected. People have been left in foster homes. Some people have been left in orphanages. Some mothers gave some of their daughters and sons away to strangers, to family members, abandoned them. You're not by yourself. You know, it doesn't feel good. And but you gotta accept that's where you are, and that's who you are, and that's a part of your story. But it's still no excuse for you not to be the best that you can be. You're not the only one. He was a corrections officer. Oh man. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Check my man out, y'all. Check my man out, y'all. Hey, hey. 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 Hey, Dex. Hey, Dex. Get us the Vince Guru.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
That's what we think of you, man. That's what we think of you. You can't make, hey, Dex, you can't make this up.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police.
On supplements.
That's the sound of the beast.
Hey, Vince Guru. 5-0 on steroids, supplements. Yeah, you did a Rick Ross. You a 5-0.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police.
That's you, nigga.
That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police.
Come on, man. Don't come for me, man. Don't come for me. Sean G, worldwide, 70 million views worldwide. Sean, come here. Come here, man.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police.
Yo, this cop nigga, right? He got a YouTube channel. He goes and pulls all my videos up and criticizes all my videos. And the nigga is a corrections officer.
What is that?
He's a cop that takes steroids and all kind of creatine and shit.
Okay.
Come here, man.
The hell?
This is authenticity, right? This is real, man. This is real. This is authenticity.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Who's that right there?
KRS.
What KRS stand for?
Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone.
Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. Hey, oh yo, watch this one right here.
I already know what you're gonna put. I might as well put it for you.
Watch this one right here. Hey, Vince Guru.
Not it.
Hey, Vince Guru.
Somebody,
Hold on.
shout out to
When you go rogue.
Jose Gomez, Sean, I love you, brother. God bless. Jose Gomez, don't go nowhere, man.
20 playlist doesn't set the mood.
We gotta set this cop straight, man. Hey, Dex. That nigga Dex. Dex. Check my man out. Hey, Vince Guru. Hey, man. Go mess with somebody else, man.
That's the
Hold
sound
on.
of the when you get so minimal. This is sound of the police. Overseer. Open up.
Hey, Dex. Jose. Hey, Dex, check him out.
Eyes while you're checking out the boom box. Check the exercise. Check the word overseer.
Listen, man. Me and this guy right here started this channel in 2018. And I'll defend it with my life. Now, I don't know you, and you don't know me. I never met you. Why you bothering me? I don't know. I don't bother you. Why you jocking me? Why you sweating me? I could probably understand because I'm flyer than you. I look better than you. I got more style than you. You understand? But, you know, for you to attempt to put a stain on my brand, you know, attack me, you know, if you really want to see me, if you really want to meet me, if you really want to get at me, my email is thepodcastwassold@gmail.com. All you had to do was do that like a man, because you jocked my whole style, so you know my email. You could have just emailed me, say, yo, Sean, I want to meet you. I want to talk to you. Here's my number. Call me. But nah, you want to go on your page, diss me, diss my hoodie that Sean designed, the shorts that Sean designed, the shirts, the hats, the Scullies that we made, the books that I wrote, the fucking hard work that we put in here. Who's that right there? Dex. Tell him, tell Dex thank you.
Thank you, Dex.
The hard work that we put in, the fucking failures, the defeats, the losses that I've taken messing with this YouTube. You understand? You want to come and you black like me, right? But I don't know if you foundational black American. I don't know where you're from, but it really don't matter. But you want to come and diss me. You understand? You know, you don't know me, man. And I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. But like I told you before, you got my email. If you want to meet me, email me with your number. I'm going to call you. And whatever you want to do, we could do. But, you know, you can never be like me, man. I'm better than you. I look better than you. Look at how you look and look at how I look. You take supplements, I don't. You a 5'0", you a cop. You understand? You know, this ain't no diss to all cops. You know, some people do that. That's your livelihood. That's the way you chose to go. Cool. A lot of cops follow me. A lot of COs follow my page. I ain't got no static with no cop. But for you, I'm talking to you. You know, I'm dissing you. You understand? What you jocking me for? I'm a convicted felon. What's so interesting about me? Huh? So, you know, find something else to do, kid. Find something else to do. You know, you're not on my level, man. You're not on my level, man. You understand? I don't know you. I ain't never did nothing to you. I never met you. But you on my dick. I don't know why. I like women, homeboy. I like beautiful women. You understand?
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
You understand? I built this channel from nothing, man. You understand? And here you gonna come and try to, you know, tarnish my name and drag my name through the mud. For what? What did I do to you? Don't do that. Don't do that, homeboy. Don't do that. Bad poker.
That's the sound of the police.
You used to be a CO in prison. You was taking niggas commissary. You was shaking niggas down, taking their extra pillow and sending them to the shoe.
That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police.
Yo, Stu, Stu, thanks for that super chat.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Be authentic, man, and be yourself. And maybe you could get your platform off the ground. You understand? Like I did. I built this platform one subscriber at a time, one video at a time, from nothing, fresh out of prison. Huh? Had more money than you probably ever had in your life or ever will have. You understand? Your salary, if you're still a cop, I used to spend that on commissions in my stock trading account. What you make in a year, I used to make in 2 weeks in my business. You can't fuck with me. You understand? Go somewhere, go play. Right? Go play. Don't play with me. North Carolina, what up, man? C-Los, you know you're doing good when trolls is haters coming by. Showing you the better man. You're teaching other men to be better men, and thank you. I will be a better man. King Vic, what up? Robert Seal, what's happening, man? You know, I have people that are close to me, right? So let me explain to you. Anybody out there have a YouTube platform? Anybody else out there is a social media influencer? Anybody out there other than me? Because you may be able to understand this. Yo, Stu, thank you for that $2 super chat, man. Hey, Dex, I appreciate you, man. Robert Seal, I appreciate you too, man. So the thing is this, right? The thing is this. Y'all may be wondering, and I got people that are close to me, and you may be wondering, like, why is Sean addressing a hater, right? Why is Sean addressing a troll? Jose, thank you, man. And my people that, that know me, they say, Sean, why do you do that? Why do you do that? And let me tell you why. Number one, you just saw my son come right here and sit on my lap, right? Me and him started this channel. Actually, this is my second channel. Look at this now. Now, the home business king. Now, who is that? Sean, you got me wrong. I mentored a lot of brothers as a corrections officer. I sent you my number. You can call live or private. So first you had a profile that said Vincent Goodrum. Now this is you now with another profile, the home business king. Jeter, what up? So let me explain to you why I address not all of the haters, but some comments in my opinion must be addressed. I have to, right? Because in life, if somebody says something to you, if somebody says something about you, your cousin, a co-worker, a close friend, a distant relative, Robert Seale, a stranger, they say something about you, or they say something that, and there's people around that hear them say that, or the word gets out that they made an allegation or they leveled an accusation against you, and you say like this to yourself, man, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna sweat that. That doesn't even warrant me addressing. In life, your silence and your decision to not address it openly in the same format, in the same forum, in the same way they did, can be construed as truth. Somebody hypothetically says, Sean is a thief. Somebody hypothetically says, Sean is a thief. Right? And I say, man, I ain't gonna sweat that. I ain't even gonna say nothing about that. Right? But 8 people heard that person call me a thief. And 8 people watched me hear this person call me a thief. And I just fronted off like I'm too cool for school, that I ain't gonna address it. To those other 8 people, one or two of them 8 may feel the same way I feel. Man, don't even address that, because we know that ain't true. But then there's 6 other people. 4 of those 6 may be like, damn, is this nigga a thief? He must be, because he let my man say that and he didn't address it. So those 4 people continue to live their lives, days and weeks and months goes on. And then my name pops up in another conversation here, another conversation there. And then out of those 4 people, one of them say, yeah, but I heard he was a thief. The dude was there in front of his face, called him a thief. Sean didn't say nothing. He's a thief. Now that goes on. And then the conversation, the lie blossoms, right? Because I failed to address it when it first came to me, right? So my silence and my failure to address it, my silence and my failure to address it was construed as truth, right? Now that's on my jacket for the rest of my life to those 8 people, right? Unaddressed issues have babies. Unaddressed issues have babies. When you're in a marriage with your wife, when you're in a relationship with a woman that you love, ladies that watch me, when you're in a relationship with a man that you love, and fellas, your lady says, baby, we're going to meet up at 6:30 tonight. I'm going to be home. I'm going to come by your house at 6:30, or if y'all live together, I'm going to be home by 6:30. So 6:27, you chilling like Matt Dillon, but ain't robbing, ain't stealing. You ready for it to go down because you've built your day around the words that came out your lady mouth, or ladies, you've made your day around the words that came out your man mouth at 6:30. So you ready to get down for your crown at 6:30. 6:26, you ready. 6:27, you ready. You chilling. You just waiting on the call. 6:37 comes. 6:30, they don't come home. No call. 6:37, they not home. No call. 6:43, 13 minutes late. They didn't come home. No call. 7:02, 32 minutes late. They didn't come home. They didn't call. You don't hear from them till 8:08, an hour and 38 minutes later. Now it's on your dome. It's on your dome. It's on your heart. Your heart beating. You could be pissed off. You could be very angry. You could be mildly agitated. You could be a little bit annoyed. You could be mildly disturbed. But the fact is, it's on your dome that she didn't come when she said she was going to come, and then she hit you back an hour and 38 minutes later. Now, me, Sean G, the first thing I'm going to do when I speak to her is we dealing with that. That's a baby. That's a baby. And if I don't address that baby there, that baby is going to grow into a toddler, from a toddler to a preteen, from a preteen to a teenager, from a teenager to a young adult, from a young adult to a grown person. But I'm not going to let that baby grow to a grown person. We're going to address this right here. That's what I'm going to do. Well, what happened? You said 6:30. I'm here waiting. Why I didn't hear from you? Why you didn't call? And I'm going to be looking at the body language. I'm going to be looking at the eye contact. You know, is she looking up and to the left? Using the right side of her brain, which is the creative side, which more times than not means that a person is making up the story that they're telling a lie. Or is she looking up and to her right, utilizing the left side of her cerebral cortex, which is the analytical side, you know, which could be that person is more likely telling the truth, right? I'm looking at body language, inflection in the voice, all of that, right? And even if I don't get the answer that I want, right? And even if she lie or he lie and they think they got it off, right? The fact remains that from that day going forward, I've communicated and I've educated her and I've taught her that when her words don't match her actions, I'm going to confront her. Right? Right? And the same thing with the ladies. You tell your nigga to come by, he don't show up. You don't see him for 2 days later. If when you see him, you act like, that wasn't nothing, and you just go ahead and give him the kitty cat with no problem and you don't address it, then you've communicated to him that I could do this all the time and still get what I want. See, unaddressed issues have babies, right? So I have to set the tone. Number one, I got to defend myself. So when you confront your lady for being an hour and 38 minutes late, and ladies, when you confront your man for not calling you for a day or two, that's called self-defense. That's called self-defense. And it's not self-defense here, it's self-defense here. Psychological self-defense, right? It's a psychological war. And they threw a punch. She threw a punch at me. She struck me. She attacked me when she called me an hour and 38 minutes late. Ladies, he struck you, he assaulted you mentally and spiritually when you didn't hear from him from 2 days. So you have to punch back. Now it's a fight. And the fight is you confront that person, right? Because if you don't confront that person, unaddressed issues have babies, then that's just going to be the beginning of some more shit you're going to have to deal with down the line. And it'll be all your fault because you didn't address it the first time, right? And you didn't defend yourself. right? And when you didn't defend yourself, your self-esteem dropped, your self-perception dropped because you accepted treatment, substandard treatment, right, that you shouldn't have accepted by not saying nothing. So your self-esteem dropped, your self-perception dropped, your self-confidence dropped. You're not liking yourself. Self-hatred is trying to sneak in. Self-rejection is trying to sneak in. And then this permeates your brain, and then you begin to, once these emotions set in on you, now they permeate your whole other areas of your life. Your relationship with your daughter, your relationships at work, your relationship with the dude that pumps the gas, your encounter with the girl at Walgreens, your encounter with the dude at Home Depot. It's a snowball effect because you didn't have courage enough to address that issue when it should have been addressed. Now, here's the flip side of that coin. Y'all still with me? Let me know if you're still with me now. St. Louis in the building. What up, St. Mitch's Goodie Park? Marcus, what up? You still here? Tim Relaford, you still here? Robert Seal, y'all still with me? Let me know if you're still with me now. Lobo, you still with me? Roland Lee, you still with me? King Vic, got to get off the elevator. All right, y'all still with me? Now, here's the flip side of that coin. Here's the flip side of that coin. 8:38 rolls around. She pops up or she calls. Ladies, a day and a half then went by. Homeboy calling you, or he come by the crib, or he texting you. Right off the bat, you get dead in their shit. Not screaming and yelling and you ain't got to do it like that. But the first conversation shouldn't even be, the first word shouldn't even be, hey, how you doing? The first word should be, yo, you said 6:30. It's 8:38. What's going on? Ladies, yo, where you been for a day and a half? And then you analyzing the body language, you're looking at the eye contact, you're feeling the energy, and that's going to tell you all you need to know, right? And there's nothing you could do, right? She could have gave a nigga some pussy or whatever, or been sucking a nigga dick or whatever. And ladies, he could have been with two other women knocking them down or whatever. There's nothing you could do about that. It's done. And that doesn't impact you. But the fact that you step up to the plate, right? Because you can't control no woman. And ladies, you can't control no man, right? You can't take her pussy and put it in your wallet and take it to work with you. And ladies, you can't take his dick and put it in your pocketbook and take it to work with you all day. Ain't nothing you could do about that. People are going to do whatever they want to do with whoever they want to do it, whenever they want to do it. And it ain't nothing you could do to stop it unless you're going to get them up and chain them up in the basement to the boiler, right? And we ain't doing that because we don't go out like that. But when you address her at 8:08, and when you address him hour and a half later, Creed, what up, man? Key Red. Thank you for the super chat. When you address her, and ladies, when you address him, you put the fear of God in their heart, right? And they immediately receive the fact that you're not the one to play with, right? And it don't got to be physical. You don't got to put your hands on them. And when you address it, your self-esteem goes through the roof. Your self-confidence goes through the roof. Your self-perception goes through the roof because you are visually seeing yourself, and you are, what's the word I'm looking for hearing? Auditory. you are listening to yourself defend yourself, and you are seeing yourself defend yourself, and you're hearing yourself defend yourself. So your self-esteem can't do nothing but go up. Your confidence can't do nothing but go up. Your self-perception, your self-acceptance, your self-love. And you ask as many questions as you need to ask, and that ain't no sucker move. That ain't no sucker move. Because a nigga tell you, man, don't sweat that bitch, man, let her do. No. If I like you, if I love you, you're not finna fucking just do anything to me, right? We're gonna get to the bottom of some shit tonight. If it takes all night, what DMX say? We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit if it takes all night. So, and what you're doing is you're not leaving unaddressed issues. You're addressing issues, and you're teaching that person how to treat you going forward. So the next time y'all say something, if you continue on in that situation, the next time y'all set a time, let about 3 or 4 weeks go by, and y'all say, all right, let's get together tonight. Come through the crib at 8:05. I'm gonna be ready 8:05. You can best believe. I bet you $10 against a bag of shit that other person that pulled the flim flam joint before, they gonna be at your crib at 7:58. They're gonna be there 7 minutes early because you taught them how to treat you. If they value you, if they don't come, if they show up late again, then it's time to let it go. You understand? So this is why I defend my platform. It's self-defense, right? Because somebody comes on here like this 5-0, this cop right here, this cop nigga, the 5-0 nigga.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police.
See what I'm saying? This 5-0 nigga, this corrections officer nigga, he goes and gets all my videos and he talks shit about me, criticizes me. I don't even know this nigga. So then he gonna come on my live and, get fly with me. So I can't ignore that, because if I ignore him, then he gonna think, oh, this nigga soft. I can come and do anything to him. And then the other, how many people in the chat now? It's 64 people in here. Then I got to worry, the other 64 people say, damn, Sean let that nigga talk to him like that on his live, on his platform. I'm unsubscribing. Click. I was going to buy one of his books. I ain't buying that now. Click. Damn, I was going to get a hoodie. I ain't going to get no hoodie now. Damn, I was going to get some sweatpants. This nigga weak. I ain't watching this. I'm not going to share this video, right? So that does damage to my brand, right? This dude is doing damage, attempting to do damage to my brand, right? But I'm fighting back. See, I fight back because I'm old school nigga. I'm from the old school New York before Tupac, right? I'm from the New York that Tupac named himself after when he was 16 at the Baltimore School of Fine Arts, when he entered himself in a talent show. Tupac Shakur, at 16 years old, entered himself in a talent show in Baltimore with Jada Pinkett, and he did a rap thing for the talent show, and he called himself MC New York. That's the New York I'm from. The New York before Tupac.
That's the sound of the police. 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 That's the sound of the police.
So, this is why I have to defend my brand, because it took me a lot to build this motherfucker, man. And I can't let somebody come on here come on here and, now, do I address every hate comment? No. You know what I'm saying? But you have the feeling, you know, in your life when somebody does something to you, or somebody says something to you, or you hear somebody that gossip about you, and then you get that feeling in your chest like, yo, I don't like that, right? And when you get that feeling, that's communication of your inner God in yourself telling you, yo, it's time to defend yourself. So that's why I do it, right? And you saw my son in here. This is his platform as much as mine, right? And I'm not going to let nobody come and just destroy what I built. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know this nigga, man. You know, and I look him up. Somebody put him out there. He's 5'0". He's a corrections officer. This nigga was a bodybuilder taking all kind of supplements. He got a supplement channel. He probably mad because I talk about I don't take no supplements. And I'm cut up and I'm ripped up and I look good. I look better than he do. He probably could never get this cut up, right? And I probably fuck fly bitches than he did. And he was a cop. He was a 5'0". He was a CO, right? I'm an inmate. I'm a convicted felon. He is CO. So there's the jealousy right there, right? There's a little jealousy right there. So that's why I spent so much time tonight, because I heard about this dude about a year or so ago doing this to me. People was telling me, but I never sweat it. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, I had to give him what he wanted.
Enemies, whoop, sound of the police. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the beat. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop.
He probably done looked up. He probably done pulled all my paperwork and then found out that I didn't rap, that I'm straight up and down like 6 o'clock, you know. Because otherwise, a nigga like him, he would have exposed me. If I was a rat, he would have exposed me. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing to expose. But anyway, the live needed to go left tonight. Shout out to my nigga Dex. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Next question. Elson DePina, what up? Shadow Soda. Nigga Shadow Soda in the building. And you guys got to defend yourself, man. Even when you're scared. Even when you're scared. Even against your family. Even against your mother, your father. If anybody, if you're a grown man, a grown woman, Ethan, what's up? And somebody disrespects you, you have to stand up and defend yourself for your own self-esteem and for your own self-perception, because it's hanging in the balance, whether you do or whether you don't. And it's going to impact your life. You have to do it. Fuck all that taking the high road. I'm going to take the high road. I'm going to be cool. I'm going to play it cool. No, 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 no. They struck first. They assaulted you first with their words. They assaulted you first with their gossip. They assaulted you first with their accusation. They assaulted you first with their allegation. They assaulted you first by talking behind your back. They assaulted you first by lying on you. Especially if somebody tell a lie on you, you got to address that. Got to. Yo, how does hoodie look on the screen, man? Does it look new? Marcus, what's up, man? Friday night men's meeting, Marcus. You know what it is. Mitch's Goodie Park. Everybody. Hey, Marcus, I called you because I know you said you wanted to get a pair of sweatpants, man. I took the sweatpants down off the site because nobody was buying them. They were $125. These niggas don't want to buy that shit. They want sweatpants. They want me to sell them for, thank you, Radi. They want me to sell them for $3.40. They want me to sell them for Dollar Tree prices, and the motherfucking sweatpants cost me $65 to make. Right? They want me to sell this hoodie for $35 and the motherfucker cost me $100 to make. This hoodie look new, don't it, Rock D? I had this motherfucker for 2 years because I never washed it. I never put this motherfucker in the washing machine. I dry clean this hoodie. And look at how the colors stay like it is. Yeah, I take care of my shit. So yeah, Marcus, that's why I was calling you, man. But if you want to get a pair of sweats or whatever, man, I'll order you. I'll call you on the phone and you can call me and we can work it out. Yeah. What else going on, y'all? Rod D, you got your Scully? The gray Scullies is sold out. I got 2 black Scullies left. I'm not making no more gray Scullies. I made 36 gray Scullies. They all gone. I made 36 black Scullies, and I got 2 left. So I'm not making no more. Told y'all to get them when you had a chance. Cool, Rob. It's cold out there in Colorado, ain't it? Yo, Colorado destroyed Oregon State, man. Stay in the pocket, Firefly. You know what it is. You want your chest to grow. You want your muscles to grow. We never do full range of motion. Off the top, nigga. So I feel better, man. UGA's losing to Georgia. Yeah, I saw that. They up in Athens. Yeah, it's cold out there in Colorado. I was watching the game. They had ice and snow and shit on the shout out to LA. What up, man? Shout out to LA. They had snow and shit on the sideline. Yeah, Georgia football team them went down, man. Them niggas ranked number 7. They losing to Georgia Tech. Can't even imagine that. Georgia Tech right over there on North Avenue, man. Across the street from, used to be a Wendy's over there. On North Avenue. Right there by 85. 85 and North Avenue. With 75 and 85 meet. I was all over Atlanta, Marcus. All over Atlanta, man. Still got honeys in Atlanta, man. I had so many girls when I was in Atlanta, man. It wasn't even funny, man. I was young when I was in Atlanta. I was in my 20s, man. I got to Atlanta, Georgia. I was 18 years old. I left in 93. 6 years later, I was 24. I couldn't even tell you how many women I was with down there. Couldn't even tell you. Atlanta, Georgia got some of the most beautiful women in the world, boy. Them girls is bad. What else going on, y'all? What y'all want to talk about now? I've been on here an hour and 40 minutes. The cop left, man. Where'd the cop go? He went back to the squad car? He went back to the squad car? Hey, Mitch's Goodie Park, thank you for your channel membership, Rod D. See, all them dudes that got my logo next to their name, them channel members, man. Hey, Rehydrated, don't laugh at him, man. Don't laugh at him, man. Hey, Mitch, I just removed you as a moderator, man. Not for no particular reason. I just wanted to see your green name come up, man. You still my man, though. But if it start going crazy and I need you to... See, look at Mitch's Goodie Park. Got the green name. It's one of my channel members. If it start going crazy, I could always give you that wrench back. My nigga Rod D. See, them channel members got that green name, man. What y'all want to talk about now, man? I'm probably not going to get monetized on this live because I've been playing this music. They're going to make me cut it out, but I ain't going to cut it. I'm going to leave it up there. I just won't get monetized on this one. Shadow Soda, thank you, man. Make sure you defend yourself, Shadow Soda, at all times, man. Take heed to what I say. How old are you, Shadow Soda? $34. Where you from? You got kids?
Here's a delicious looking apple, right?
34, man. You young man. Defend yourself now. Defend yourself. Always. Work as hard as you can every day. Ventura, California. You got kids? Daughter, son? Ventura, is that Southern California? Work hard, man. What can I do to eliminate the elbow pain I feel after performing push-up workout? Stop doing push-ups till your elbow heals. Don't do no push-ups until your elbow heals. No kids, yeah, Southern California, yeah. No kids, 34, man. You should be working, man. I don't know what you do. You don't need to tell me, but whatever it is you do, save your money, man. And work. You got no kids, man. You just supposed to work, man. Save your money. Become a millionaire. Set yourself a goal. So, man, I wonder if I could do this shit. I wonder if I could be a millionaire. Shadow Soda. I'm 39 years old. I'm old, man. 39 is a baby, man. The hell is you talking about? Anthony Wright. What's up, Ant? Thanks for your channel membership, man. 39 years old is nothing, man. You're a baby. I went to prison at 45 years old. I went to prison at 45 years old, man. 39 years old is nothing. You're a young man. 39 is a baby. 39 is a baby. You're a baby. Young. 55. I'm 55 and I'm young. Look at how I move. Look at Look at how I jump up and down and work out every day. Sean, sleep. Sleep. That's why I defend myself. Yeah. That's why I have to defend myself. That's why. That shit is priceless. That shit is priceless, what I just did. You know how good that feels, man, to be home with your son and have him fall asleep in his bed that you bought and the sheets that you washed, the sheets that I washed, the pillowcases that I washed, the pillow that I bought, the bed that I bought, the comforter that he's under I bought, the computer, everything in his room I bought. You know how good that feels to go and turn his lights off and let him get right for tomorrow? Feels good, man. Look at this one right here. Look at this motherfucker right here. Follows me everywhere, man. Look at this, man. What, man? What? What do you want, man? The fuck is you following me everywhere for, man? Watch I go in the living room. Watch she come in there. Watch. Wherever I go, she come. Watch. I'm gonna go in the living room. Watch she come. Watch she come. She follow me everywhere, man. Look at that bike right there. I gave Sean that bike. She ain't come. She ain't come. Let's see. If I make enough noise, she may come. Look, she was coming. Yeah. But anyway, that's how it go. Jersey Rich, what up? Eduardo, what up? Shadow Soda, your videos have helped me out a lot, especially staying motivated and focused. I appreciate it 1,000%. You already know, Shadow Soda. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some milk. I'm going to make me some warm milk. Get some milk. Get some warm milk. Get my pot. My little pot at. Got my little pot. I gotta wash that. I made me and Sean some turkey. I got my pot. Rinse it out. Turn the water off. So Let me get some milk. If you got trouble sleeping, try this. If you can't go to sleep at night, this shit, listen. Look at that. I just got a little bit. Put the fire down real light. Listen. If you got insomnia and you can't sleep, drink one of these before you go to sleep. You'll be sleeping goddamn about 18 minutes flat. That milk is a good sleep aid. So I'm gonna make me some warm milk. You can't make it too hot. You can't boil it because it'll boil over. Look. She wants something to eat. That's all she want, her greedy ass. Look, she heard that door open. She walked right by her bowl. Look at that. Get your ass out of here. Hey. C. Jones, that's it right there, man. All right, so I'm gonna feed Luna. Christian Alexander. Yeah, I ain't gonna give her no milk. I'm gonna give her some of this. I give her milk sometimes, but at night I'm gonna give her some of this right here. This gonna put her right to sleep. Her greedy ass right to sleep. Watch her greedy ass. Shut up. Greedy. Richmond, California. What up, man? Shout out to the Bay. Shout out to the Bay, man. Move with purpose. Shout out to Richmond. I used to hear Spice One talk about North Richmond. I think I went to college with a nigga from Richmond. Any steam coming off of there yet? A little bit more. Look at the book Sean reading. Look at the book little Sean reading. What y'all want to talk about now, man? Y'all ain't got nothing else you want to talk about? I can't get a dog. I can't get a dog here. Dogs is a lot of work, man. It's like having another child. Like Luna, she take care of herself. She don't bother me. I don't ask no questions. She don't ask me no questions. I don't want to know nothing. Dog, you gotta take him out 2-3 times a day and shit. I ain't got time for that, man. But maybe when I move down south, though, when I move down south, I might get a dog. Wash these dishes out. Can't get no water on my hoodie, though. Hey Marcus, did Georgia beat Georgia Tech? Did Georgia Tech beat them? Georgia Tech, Infinite G, what up, man? Georgia Tech beat them, man? That's crazy. Georgia done went down, man. They let Georgia Tech beat them. Georgia Tech probably ain't beat Georgia. It's still on 27-20. That's crazy. Georgia must have lost a lot of players, man. Georgia got 2 minutes in the ball. Georgia Bulldogs, Athens, Georgia. Trailing by 7. Yo, who gonna win it all? Who gonna win it? What team? Is it Boise State gonna win it all? So I got my, look at that. So we got the warm milk. We got the warm milk. Miami gonna win it all? What about Boise State? Boise State ain't gonna do nothing? Texas ain't gonna do nothing? Anthony Wright, who you think gonna win it all, man? Who got the best team? I don't follow until it get to the end. Anthony Wright say Ohio State. Ohio State keep a monster, man. Ohio State keep a monster, don't they? Look at that, I got that warm milk, y'all. I got that warm milk. Ohio State keep a monster, don't they? Where my nigga Dex at? Dex, you still here? Infinite G say, Infinite G, you sent me a little something, man? See my nigga Infinite G. I ain't have my phone, Infinite G. Hold on. Infinite G, thank you for the Venmo, man. Thank you for the $5 Venmo. Shout out to my nigga Infinite G, man. Thank you, man. What you up to, man? You welcome, man. Infinite G. That's my nigga, man. Infinite G been fucking with me for a minute, man. Some years. Lil Sean went to sleep, man. Sean, do you think men should talk about money business with significant other? Hell no. Nah, Stan. Nah, man. You can't give the woman too much power in your relationship, Stan. Yo, Muhammad, what's up, man? Shout out to my nigga Muhammad in Kuwait. Emmanuel G. Don't give your woman a whole lot of power, man. You got to put your woman in her place, man, and leave her there. And she'll love you for it. No. No. That's my opinion, Stan. Be a man. What I say we gonna do. Because I know better than you. You know, I'm the man, you the woman. I'm running this shit. We're gonna do what I do. Oh, you don't want to do what I do? You don't want to follow me? All right, I'm out. Yeah, nah. Anthony Wright, man, thank you for that super chat. I used to be Iceman Stan. Let me tell you about me, man. Let me tell you about me. All I can talk about is me, right? I grew up as a mama's boy, right? I was raised by a woman. Hold on a second. I was raised by a woman. Georgia just scored. So I grew up. I'm a straight man. I'm not a gay man. I love women. I love beautiful women. I've always had girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? But I grew up with a single mother, just me and her. And being raised by a woman with no type of father figure, no type of male influence, I reacted and responded to life emotionally the way that a woman would, right? Because that's how I was raised, that's how I was nurtured, right? And it wasn't my fault. I've been forgiving myself for this. And I grew up with female tendencies, right? Not from a sexual standpoint, because I just told you I love pussy and I always love pussy. You understand? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a gay man. I like women. I'm a straight nigga. You understand? Been like that my whole life. But the fact that I was raised by a woman, I responded to life the way that she did, because that's what I saw every day, right? And my mother overloved me to the point where she almost killed me. Well, she did kill me. She did kill me. My nigga Muhammad, what Muhammad say? Whenever I go so kind with my women, she becomes a non-respecting, and ain't no question. My mother killed me. She overloved me. She rescued me from every problem I got into. She sheltered me, you know, and, you know, not having a father or a male figure, it fucked me up, right? So when I began to get into girlfriends, my sophomore year of high school, my junior year of high school, my senior year, and even when I went to college, every girlfriend that I got, I looked for my mother's love in my girl. Right? I discussed all my problems with my girl. I discussed my hurt and my pain with my girl. I discussed everything with my girl, and I looked for her because my girl was a woman. I was looking for my mother in my girl, and a girlfriend don't want that. She want a nigga. The woman that a man deals with, she don't want no woman like her. She's not gonna respect that. She want a nigga. She want a leader. It's in her nature, and ain't nothing she could do about it. She can run her mouth all about this and that, but she bows down and she submits when she's in the presence of a real man. Now, I say all that to say, and see, Sean ain't gonna have that problem. He's way better than me because he's growing up around me. So he ain't gonna have that problem. So I say all that to say is that I discussed all of my problems with my girl, all of my hurt, my pain, my down moments, and a bitch don't want that. You know what I'm saying? No. I learned that it's certain things I ain't going to discuss with my woman. I'm not going to discuss that I'm depressed, I'm hurt, you know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm going to always show and represent the Rock of Gibraltar because a woman don't respect weakness. She don't. And it ain't her personally, it's just the way the universe is set up. A woman wants strength, right? And what do a nigga want? A nigga want a soft woman. A nigga want a soft woman, a feminine woman. A nigga don't want no woman that act like a dude. Fuck I want that for? I'm that. I'm not finna compete with you. I want a soft woman who cook. I want a soft woman that wash clothes, that cry. I want a soft woman that is emotional and comes to me with all her problems and cries on my shoulders. You know, I want a woman that washes dishes, washes clothes, cooks, and fixes me coffee in the morning, makes me something to eat. I don't want no goddamn masculine ass woman. No. And I'm sure y'all don't either. But a lot of women are like that because they was taught to take care of themselves and be independent. Women want to see the end result. She don't care about your problems. Ain't no question, Muhammad. They've been wired like that since the beginning of times. Ain't no question. So if I'm hurting, if I got some pain and I'm hurting inside and I need to talk to somebody, I'm going to pick up this phone and I'm going to call my man Patrick, or I'm going to call my nigga Black in East St. Louis, or I'm going to call, who else can I call? I'm going to call my nigga Mister out in Michigan. I'm going to call a dude, one of my niggas, and tell him like, yo, man, damn, nigga, I'm fucked up. I'm depressed, man. I'm hurt. This happened. This happened. I'm going to tell that to another dude, one of my niggas. I'm not finna go tell my wife that. or my lady or none of that. Nope. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I learned the hard way. Whenever I was soft or weak around a woman, she ended up not respecting me and leaving the relationship. So I don't know if that answers your question, Stan. I'm drinking some warm milk. My nigga Muhammad say women want to see the end result. She don't care about your problems. No, she don't care nothing about that. She just wants you to provide for her, make sure she got something to eat. C. Jones, what up? A woman don't want nothing to make sure that you can give her something to eat, that you didn't put food in the refrigerator, you taking care of the bills. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what kind of arrangement you got, if y'all split the bills or you pay some or she pay them all or whatever. But whatever the arrangement is, she's looking for security and protection from you. Yeah, warm milk will put you down, kid. This my goddamn sleep aid. That's what she want. She can talk all that fly shit all she want. Women talk all that fly shit all over. They can get on Instagram and have on their panties and bra and shake their booty and twerk and all that and show their print. You know what I'm saying? They camel toe, they moose knuckle, they could show all that. But if the right nigga come along, he can make us stop all of that like that by telling him you can't do that shit no more if you're gonna be with me. And if he says it forcefully enough and he's about something, she won't do it no more. 100%. Oh man. Yeah, I see that warm milk kicking in. Fact, she's a stay-at-home mom, but I've been talking about business and money and I feel like it's killing the. Yeah, nah, don't do that. Hell no, don't say nothing to her about it. You just do the shit. You trying to start a business or something? What you trying to do, Stan? Michael Thomas. Royston Gibbs, what up? I started losing my hair like around 30, 29, 30. What you trying to do with some money, Stan? Royston Gibbs, what up, man? Long time no see. Oh, boy. I just started this trucking business with Amazon Relay and hired a guy to drive. Yeah, just do it. You know what I'm saying? And she asks you about it. If you feel like talking to her about it, you give her a little brief synopsis. Or if you don't feel like saying nothing to her about it, just say, don't listen, let me handle this. This ain't none of your business. Everything here, I'm giving you everything you need. You stay at home. I got it. Let me do this. No. You know how to run your business. Seattle, what up? Ike Love, what up, man? You trying to get right? My girl always thanks me when I change the bank card pins. Gotta keep her in check. You just hire the driver and hire you another driver and just tell her to mind her business. Yeah. Don't go into too detail. You give her a little bit, but don't go because they want every detail and shit. And then they want to criticize what you do. Well, don't do this. Well, don't do that. Don't you think you should do this? Shut up. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. I do this shit every day. And then you could begin to feel like the bad guy if you don't take her advice on some shit she don't know nothing about. But she feel like because she your woman, she can give you advice. Fuck out of here. Shut up. Is the food in the refrigerator? All your bills paid? Be quiet. Georgia Tech going into overtime. That's crazy. The rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. Don't give these women too much or show too much emotion. They will use it as ammo against you when they can. Just be a man. Happened to the best of them. Yeah, it happened to me. Couple times. But I learned though. He learned. Oh boy. I'm tired now, y'all. I've been on here 2.5 hours, man. Yo, Sean, did you see that Chicago? Yeah, I watched that game. Chicago was putting up a fight for a minute there. Detroit gonna be tough to beat. They had a chance to win that Super Bowl last year. Detroit gonna be tough to beat. I like their coach, man. Their coach, he don't care. He go for it on fourth down, 4th and 4. They could be deep in their own territory. He's go for it. He go for fourth down. He don't play. I was pulling for them to win that Super Bowl last year. My skin clear up nice, man. My skin clear up nice. I'm overweight though. I gained too much weight. I gotta get back on my diet, man. Start eating better. I'm falling asleep, y'all. Once a woman loses respect for you, start talking crazy to you, ain't no coming back from that. Might as well let the relationship go. There's some truth to that, Christian Alexander. But you could turn the shit around. But there's a lot of truth. Oh man. A lot of truth to what you're saying though. When they get to that point, they talking to you crazy, something's wrong. Now I'm about 5 or 6 pounds overweight. But I always gain weight in the wintertime here in New Jersey because there's no more sun and shit, and I crave a lot of food when it's cold. Yeah, I played basketball when I was growing up. I played all sports. All right, y'all finna go to sleep, man. Oh man, that warm milk knocked me out the box, man. It's 11:32. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I'm sleepy now. Peace.